It's Joey XD, and we're back at it again, doing a reaction. Hope this makes your day, and we can share a vibe. Maybe by the end, you'll like and hit subscribe. What's up, guys? It's Joey XD, and we are back again with another reaction. I thought it'd be pretty good for us to finally bring in some Marvel. I feel like I've done quite a couple reactions and just sayings about I'm just saying about DC. I've said nothing about Marvel. Now if I say something about Marvel on the DC video, I receive hella hate, which we're gonna go through one of these days, because it's just like slowly building up the amount of like toxicness and like, ooh, I don't know why people get so upset. But it makes me laugh. So, you know, their toxicity, am I saying that right? Toxicity ends up being my enjoyment anyway. So so we're going to be watching Captain America versus Winter Soldier. Now personally, this is definitely one of my top 5 favorite Marvel MCU movies. Honestly, like, this is one of the first, I'm not saying it's the first, but from what I can remember right now, one of the first movies to like really just knock it out the park with like really saying that, yo, we could be about superheroes and everything like that, but what if we put like more of a spin on it? This one is like a superhero spy thriller, and it's like it really knocks it out the park. So without further ado, let's jump right in. This scene was like really hella eerie. Like there was no jokes or anything in this whole fight scene against Winter Soldier taking on Captain America, Falcon and Black Widow. That way too loud. Black Widow with the grapples. This is Bucky at his most dangerous. The sound design and the music, man, it really gives you like a sense of like urgency. I would say definitely one thing. Well, that looks hella weird. I would say definitely one thing that I don't know why, but it blew my mind for some reason. It's just the fact that in this fight scene, the guns and the weapons that you see on Bucky, you actually see him use. Like that little pistol crap that I saw on his back, I was like, that's just there for show. Like, he's never gonna use that. It's just there for show. That's what I thought when I first saw this movie. But when he pulled it out, I'm sorry, it's just such a stupid thing for me to like notice. But I was like, oh my god, he used it. That's crazy. But dude, I love the close quarter combat in this whole scene, man. It's crazy. The choreography is like, mwah. Look at this. Bucky posing with the shield. Oh my god, the switches and everything, bro. This is just like an all-out brawl. This isn't like Thor Ragnarok, you know, joking around. This is, I'm trying to stop this dude, and this guy is trying to kill him. Ooh, that suplex. Listen to this, like that. I don't know what to call that. That like that chord. I think they took a page out of the Dark Knight personally. Um, with Bucky and like the Joker. You know, I wouldn't say they're both stand for anarchy, kind of, but like just that menacing presence that they have. I think they took a page out of the Dark Knight personally. You know, people hate when I reference Marvel and DC videos, but now I gotta reference DC on a Marvel video. I'm sorry, guys. It's not a bad thing. You know, it's not like they stole it. I think it's a good idea, and it really gives this fight, like just like I said, like, a real sense of urgency. The it's always a really big decision to cut music out of your fight scene, because you know, for a lot of people, music makes the fight scene. People like hearing punches to beats, and you know, on beat hits is what I call them, or on beat shots. Like they do in the trailers and everything. But like when you do things like this, when you say we don't need the music, or like you use the music in a really intriguing way to, like, rather than excite the audience, you put them in that feeling of suspense and everything. I love that. And that like I said, that's a really big move to make, and it's a hard decision, but they really made the right one in this fight. Flex. And the pop-up too. But I love the switch up that Bucky is doing. Like, hits, get blocked, drops it, catches, and goes for another attack. It's really nice. Bucky.
Who the hell is Bucky?
Sam for the rescue. So yeah, like I said, I mean, there's nothing else to like just say. I already said everything, but yeah, the parts I love about this is just the fact it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's the question is, how do you make a fight with two beings in a very superpowered like universe? You know, you got Iron Man and the Hulk, Thor, that are just like really out of this world type beings. How do you make a fight between these kind of two people? It's interesting, and I think they really found a well balance there. And you know, it's not over the top, it's not cartoonish or anything like that. It's just, honestly, they have two really skilled, an assassin and like I don't know what to call it, a soldier, let's just say Captain America is, because you wouldn't just know that he's a hero from looking at him, but still, and they went at it as hard as they could. Like this, it just like, this could happen, you know. This is one of the most believable fights in the MCU. It's just so real. It's one, and then there's no CGI like monstrosity or anything like that. Nothing to worry about like that. It's just two people going straight at it, man. And I love it. Like I said, the close quarter combat, the choice to cut out the music, the sound design, the choreography is just, oh my god, like I said, amazing. Like literally 10 out of 10. I cannot ask for a better fight scene. Longer, I wish, but this gave me everything that I wanted out of a superhero fight scene. And I mean, we saw Captain America do some pretty cool things before, but like, compare this movie and all the fight scenes here to the first Captain America. Very different. Like I said, this one really took it serious, and I don't think they took themselves too serious. They still had their little jokes here and there, but like, honestly, I mean, I think it was really, really well balanced. I think the Russo brothers are very good at doing that with these Marvel movies. They don't go over the top like, personally, Thor Ragnarok, and they don't go too broody like Thor Dark World. Not saying I hate those Thor movies or anything, but I'm just saying I feel like they're really good kind of spectrum for what we have. So anyways, top 5 favorite movies, favorite fight scenes. What do you guys want to see next? And yeah, we'll be back, okay, very soon. Schedule at work got changed up, so I really have to find time to do this and get back into it, man. But thank you guys for sticking around, and you guys have a great one. I'll see you again.